Happy Monday! Today we're collecting some elder on our walk and we're going to have a go at making an elder man, or you can make it into a puppet. So we're back in our garden. These are the things you will need for this project. We've got some scissors, some secateurs, some pens, some string or pipe cleaners, some bamboo skewers, and of course our elder. So I didn't show you this when we were out on our walk. The elder has got a really recognisable sort of shiny grey spotty bark at the moment, and the leaves are compound leaves, and the leaflets either have 5 or 7 leaves on them and they're serrated at the edge. Okay, so they're easy to spot like that. So that's your elder. Start by cutting your elder into different size pieces depending on what you're going to do. So I think Megan's laying out her head and her neck here. And you can make these eldermen as complicated or as simple as you want. So it could consist of just a head, a body, arms and legs, or you can go into creating it with shoulders, hips and waist, knees, feet. You can really take it as much as you want. But it's helpful to arrange them as you cut them so you know which pieces are which. It's helpful if while you're cutting the pieces you arrange them on a log or on a table to sort of see what you've got and remember what the sizes are for the different parts. Use the skewer to hollow out the ends of the elder, so you're pushing that white pith out. Once you've laid your pieces of hollowed elder out in front of you, you need to start thinking about how to put it together. One of the easiest ways to do it is with a pipe cleaner, and there's no right or wrong way. They all come out different and that's okay. So the way I think about it is putting together the legs and the hips in one piece and the arms, shoulders in one piece, and then start connecting the head, the neck, the shoulders through to the body in just different bits of pipe cleaners. So as I said, there's loads of different ways. We're going to give it a go. To stop the pipe cleaner pulling out again, one thing to do is to hook it over, bend it over on the end. So this is why pipe cleaners are quite a good thing to use. I've started by putting my pipe cleaner through the shoulder piece, and now I'm going to thread it down into these armpits. So you can see I've now got my arms and shoulders linked together. I'm now going to do the same with my legs. These are a bit longer, so I'm going to actually twist 2 pipe cleaners together to make my pipe cleaner longer. So I've ended the man's leg with a foot, and I'm going to show you how I've done this so that there's no extra bits of pipe cleaner hanging out. So if we go over to this bit, you can see that I've got the bend here. So I'm going to get this pipe cleaner and I'm going to fold it over and come back in the other side, and this will secure it so it doesn't fall off. You can see the pipe cleaner is coming out the other side here, so I'm going to pull that through. And if you've got a lot, you can either go round again or you can tuck it back in. It's really up to you. There we are. So now my man has got his legs and his arms in separate pieces, but they're not attached to the body and the head yet. So I'm going to do one piece that's going to join these. So you can see I have tied 2 pipe cleaners together to give me a really long length, and I have threaded it through the hips waist bit again, and then I'm going to fold over these bits and pop them up through into the body. You can see I've taken the long one that was through the hips, both through the body, so there's got 2 bits, one from each side, and now I'm going to do the same and go through the shoulder piece. So now you can see that the body is attached to the shoulder bones. I've taken one out of each side and I've gone through, and it's come out this side. Taken this one, has gone through and is now at this side, and I'm going to do the same to go thread through into the neck. So I'm going to take this piece through here, this piece through the other side. So that's my elder man now. He's all bendy in different places, can put him into different positions. But what we want to do is try and make him a bit more exciting, so we can give him some hair. I might give him a face in a minute. Megan's is also coming on nicely. She has used that overlapping bit to secure the ends. She's added on her shoulders. What are you going to do next, Megan?
I'm going to add my neck.
Fantastic. Takes a lot of concentration, fine motor skills doing this activity. It also involves a lot of problem solving. Every time I've done this activity, I've put together my puppet differently. So it's thinking about the sizes, thinking about manipulating those pipe cleaners to solve the problem about how to put your man together. And folding it over to secure it. How's that looking? Do you want to hold him up? And adjusting, making adjustments. That's brilliant, well done. So now we're ready to decorate. So I'm going to give him some hair. At the moment he's only got 2 strands, so I'm going to get a different pipe cleaner and I'm going to make his hair spiky. So I'm going to fold it over and twist it together at the end. And then, because our elder's nice and hollow, I can push that in to the end to secure it. And now he's got some spiky hair. The bark on the outside of these sort of young sticks is quite thin, and if you want, you can use your nail and peel off the bark like this. Once you get going, it's not too hard, and it will be green underneath and then leave sort of white central bit, whitish yellow central bit, which you can draw on, or you can draw straight on the bark, just like Megan has done over here. Megan's drawn a tie for her little elder man. So here's Jake. He's got some cool spiky blue hair, a nice smart bow tie, nice stripy shirt and some stripy trousers. So that's my character. And this is Megan's character.
Mine is called Azari. She is the guardian of fire and she protects our house and she makes sure that all of the plants get enough light. So she's got a tie and she's got a beauty spot and she's got a lovely skirt.
Jake and Azari want to say well done for having a go. We'd love to see what you create. These are just the beginning of what can be made into a really good activity for the rest of the day. So your characters can now tell a story, you can dress them up, you can take them on adventures, you can make them into all different poses. There's an endless amount of possibilities of things that you can do. We hope this has inspired you to get creative with Elder, and we'll love to see what you get up to. Remember, if you've enjoyed our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel where you get notifications of when we upload new content.